Weak chopper up the line. Springer over at second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And it's up
it was on fucking base.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Hell yeah, that has to go.
The home bullpen for a home run.
Woo!
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, I missed it. Fucking Alvarez.
Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I need to buy a better router, dude.
The pitch. Hit back
Go,
up the
go,
middle.
go, go.
He's got it.
Damn it. Come on, kid.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Come on, Bregman.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his
Are you
first
watching the stream?
opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here.
I murdered him.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
I definitely got to buy a new router, though. I need the internet to reach outside.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Damn, I can't believe this
kind of
camera's
backed
not
up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Heading out towards
Let me go get
shallow
it.
right. Mazzara will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, so by the time my game finishes, you'll be able to play Friday the 13th.
The 1-0 delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold
I'm not
strike
feeling the
anyway.
game, I'm not going to lie.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter
somebody
probably
try it
isn't
out, yeah.
sitting up there
'Cause I
thinking
just spent
you're gonna flip
240 bucks
something
today, so.
soft up there.
Therefore, it is Gurriel.
I bought me a
and
chair and I
there's
bought
one
groceries
gone.
for like a week.
So the bases are
No,
empty
he wants
with
me to give
one
him
man
to him.
gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect
He's
as a
like,
minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Lifted
like,
the other way
I
down
got
the
this.
left field line. And
Yeah,
that
they are.
will end up a foul ball.
Not for Cuero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
All right, he can hit.
And he is
He can
in
hit.
at second
Keep us on
base
with
with a one-out double.
Plug it. No. Plug it in mommy's room. Put it by the window outside.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Come on, McCullers.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
McCullers special right there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay
He
put
can hit.
at
I'm
third.
telling you.
So they're runners
He's a
at the
commissioner. He's
corners
been doing
now
this
with
for
one
10
away.
years.
The
He knows what he's.
baseman,
Yeah, he's the commissioner guy right here.
Abreu.
So
Talking
here's
about the
the
home runs,
slugging
yeah.
first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
I mean, he's either
And
watching
he
or
won't
always
bite
watching.
at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets
I
something
have to
hit
play
too.
by the
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Swing.
Well,
oh, give it to me.
Fastball that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Damn, dude, bases loaded. Back off.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it.
Reddick's got an arm, too.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, dude, you gotta fucking steal.
Eloy Jimenez and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive.
Oh, yeah.
This will get by
that was bad. That's right.
Hit.
Fucking little Kevin Hart.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right side.
It's not on. Don't worry about it.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
I don't think it
and
worked.
That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, yeah, it worked.
Batting 9.
In now, Martin Maldonado as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Here we go. I was at the fucking base already.
It's 3-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Bases loaded, no outs. Something has to come of it here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Way to go, Springer!
Third. To second for 1.
Damn it! Double play.
It's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Come on, Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What?
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And it's fouled away.
Poquitito más. Menos.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ahí está bien, ahí está bien.
2 outs here with a runner at third. The next 0-2
behind.
misses,
All right, so
and that'll move it
are you
to
at the 4-1 running on third? Okay. Got him.
Up.
Oh!
Garcia has a play, and the inning is over.
I missed the slider, bro. All right, Commissioner, you're gonna have to give me some time.
In now the power hitting outfield. Nomar Mazara He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
All right, I'm back, Tim.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, McCullers.
Outside.
Shit.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Brentley.
What, is it like Hidalgo up to like 24, 25?
Center for the first down. At the plate, Leury Garcia.
Holy shit.
First
household?
pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Someone outside of their house, somewhere at work.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Bubble
Robert,
boy.
a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, not for America.
0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
way to go, guys. Way to go. Chingos of fucking mosquitoes are getting me now. Oh, they left the fucking door open.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and miss.
Going more fastballs.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance?
All right, big boy.
Yordan Alvarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's
I swung up. Fuck.
Alvarez, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now.
Faked me out there with that changeup, boy.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2
All right,
up,
he figured
2
me out
down
now.
to begin
Fuck.
the third.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Look at that.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. To third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
All right, wait him out, motherfucker. What are you doing here? Shit.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Moncada.
No balls and a strike to count.
I think he stepped out, no? Something like that?
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yoan Moncada is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Oh, and he can't catch up.
Speed him up, boy. Speed him up.
Swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count.
All right, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good.
And no
give it to me. Cheese.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Cheese!
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Nice. 3 strikeouts in 1 inning. Last but colors, you are a man.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 10.
All right, guys.
First offering on its way.
Gurriel.
And a half
you
swing there.
swing
He tried to
and
go the
everything's
other
stupid.
way,
Let's
and
go.
it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown
A
Nice
dive, and he
dive,
knocks it
Moncada.
down.
Safe.
On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at
bullshit.
first. What a heads-up play.
Heck of a play, Moncada. Heck of a play.
Into the box, Carlos Correa.
Take away a
He
base
singled
hit
and
from Correa.
scored in his first appearance.
Heck of a play. Hell yeah. Fastball, circle, slider, curve. All right, cool.
In this one. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Come on, show.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Stop me for another inning. Looks like it.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick, a base hit in his first trip.
All right, let him pitch, guys. Let him pitch.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Quick inning. Way to go. Way to go, Colors. Way to go, Lance. Way to go.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. Grounded to third. Moncada has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm here.
Behind 0-2 now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah. Why?
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Oh, we got blue tape at work. The painter's tape, the one we bought for the paint. We have that. Oh, I know what the problem is here now.
To the left of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Fuck, how didn't I see that earlier? Let me see, give me a second. I shrunk the display.
You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and
display
miss.
area
needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
So the game looks way smaller on my camera, on my screen.
Swing and a miss.
That's why I couldn't see the ball, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why does it look smaller? Enter. Enter. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah.
Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, Luis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Huh? I saw you pushing her.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
She didn't fall.
On the move is Reddick. He
right,
makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Dirt's okay. Tell her to clean it off. All right, tell her to come inside.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung and missed for strike 1.
Missed it, fucker.
Good slider.
Why am I missing these pitches now?
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Alvarez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Fuck, man.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm seeing Jill, you know, awkward. Here we go, right there.
Now the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Papi, va a acabar este game y vamos afuera. 4.
1-2 now as that one's fouled
I'll finish
off.
it quick. Don't worry about it.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Astros.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Tan, tan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bregman fields it cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Up high. 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
All right, you guys get
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Put this in the kitchen. It's not working. It's frozen. I'm telling you.
And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Quítese aquí.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into 2nd safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from 3rd. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off and just focus on being productive.
2 runs,
fucking
6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count 2 and
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here's
But he's
one
coming
that
back.
misses
He's making a
inside,
good
and the
comeback.
counts run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this
Got
AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he will make the catch
Got
back
him.
there.
Cuidado,
As
te
they're a
vas a
step
caer.
closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. It
Alright,
was
this
a
is a
flyout
dangerous
for
hitter.
him in his last trip.
Jimena, ¿qué quieres ahí? Acá hay, mi amor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this pitch.
Fastball
Oh, he
called
didn't
for
swing.
strike 2.
Oh, he didn't swing.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Get him, get him, get him!
On to
Ah!
as they manage
Fuck
to
yeah.
not let this inning get out of hand.
Ahí hay bebitas. Ahí hay orange babies. Chicle.
Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. Lofted
Base
in the
hit,
air out
baby.
toward right center.
Base hit, baby.
Mazara
Drop.
is on his horse. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
won't get there. It falls in. The throw is wild and he gets away. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The batter, the shortstop,
He needs to bring in somebody else because
Correa.
he's going to get hit around. Oh, he's just warming up pitchers. Okay.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's
I'm
0-1. 1
super
for
late.
2 in the ball game thus far. Takes this
Nice.
the other way to right.
To his
Mazara
fucking
is there, and he
hands.
has it for the out.
God damn
Digging in now, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
it. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Headed after it is Mazara. He gets there and makes the play for the
I
second
can't
out of the
believe that
inning.
wasn't a home run.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and
Got
that
him.
will end the inning.
With the traditional
Piece of
seven-inning
shit. Garcia, Robert, and Anderson. All right.
Last half of the 7th here. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, my pitch is tired.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly,
I
and
got
the
him
throw
at
to first
82
is in
pitches.
time. 1 gone.
Damn.
Ready now, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Louis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Joe Biagini takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Joe Biagini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Give it to me.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
In there, a base hit.
Put it right there. Put it right there. Put it right there. Come on, hurry up.
Now batter, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play.
Ah, way to go, Biagini. Way to go, boy.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now.
Fuck, this guy's so uncomfortable to hit against.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Abreu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to the right side, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit the other way.
Bullshit!
This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up. Chris Devenski answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
At the plate, Leury Garcia, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. Mazara
he took the lead. He just took the lead.
Plate.
It took forever to throw.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
I'm telling you, today is not my fucking day, bro.
Up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Can't let this fucking guy beat me.
From the stretch. Here's a shot.
He just got a home run off of me. He beat me.
And deep. Look at this.
He beat me.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I hung it. I hung it.
To the plate now, Yohan Moncada.
Telling you, man, today's not my day.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yep. Come from behind, win.
Find the seats, strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely
It's
late on
over,
that
dude.
pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Fuck! Yeah, I'm just not feeling it today.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Watch, another home run.
So a full count now. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Line drive to left. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Huh? He is, dude.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Yeah, bullshit.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Counts even
Yeah,
1-1
submariner.
to Alex
That's why
Bregman.
I said I'm done.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away.
He hasn't thrown a single fucking strike, dude.
The 2-2. High in the
Not
air
even there.
out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Nah, he knows I'm anxious already.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out. Kyle Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side.
All 3 games have ended like this today, man. All of them.
First, and that's your ball game.
Yeah.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-4
3-0
the
today.
final finish today. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Steve Cishek is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
today's not the day.
ShowNation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
He only hit 1 home run.
12 hits. No errors. They left 8.
Damn it. Alright. I'm done with baseball today.